I've actually played this a couple of times recently whilst preparing for this Let's Play, and I died about 3 times trying to beat that cow the first time, so I've probably redeemed myself a little bit with the earlier lives that I lost, so quite happy about that. This is where you face off against the second of the king's henchmen, Scissor Guy. Exciting times indeed, these times where your head looks like an inanimate object or a piece of paper or something like that. Okay, so just getting all of the coins I can. As I say, it is getting to the point where I haven't got a lot of cash, and that is going to really affect me later on in the game when I'm trying to get lives or I need an item to get past a certain point. There is a certain point, I believe, on the final castle, in fact, that if you don't have the correct item, you just can't go any further. You like lose a life, and there's a scorpion right after me. There's also a red fiery dude, but he's more or less out of the way with. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I just need to get as much coins, as much. I don't even know what that bloody creature's trying to be. That's a ghost, I believe, but that should mean that this will be a life, and it is brilliant stuff. As I say, the lives are the key to this level. I could have equipped a ring that I got earlier on there, but I think it's just as easy for me to just go through and do it this way. Don't get rid of that block, obviously, otherwise you have to jump over the skull and you may land on it, and certainly with my lack of landing skills, it's not a quality item. That's a ring you don't need, but may as well collect it, give you a higher score. And second henchman guy. Not going to read this part again because you know who he is. I just told you he's the Scissor Guy, and he just says the exact same thing as the first guy. The only difference is he has a different combination to beat him, and I think I remember it as scissors and then paper, but I may be wrong. Let's see. Here we go. That's a good start. And paper for the win. Then we end up in a horrible, horrible world. My jumping skills are absolutely dire, and I often mistime my jump, I often land badly. There's a series of items, series of problems there. I'm not going for the car this time, because I think it's very hard to time your runs, so I won't be going for that, but I will equip my ring, and that little magical cane thing that I've just picked up there, that actually can be used that can be used to float over objects. So if I do find myself struggling to get over one of these rock formations, I can. See, that's what I was on about. Like I say, my time skills are horrible. And there's some really bad monkeys around here as well. I mean, some really bad mojo. Throwing leaves at you. Now, normally, a leaf, you know, it wouldn't hurt you. Oh no, it kills you. But it is an evil realm, so what do I expect, really? Oh, that's not good. That's better though. Oh no. Oh yeah, look at that skill. Skills that pay the bills, lads and lasses. Oh, you tosser! More evil monkeys. And then you get this side, and there's another evil monkey! Just waiting to ruin your fucking day. And I thought that might be a ghost. Now I do think that might be a life, but it's going to be difficult to get it and to save yourself. So it's on the sword guy. Next time. And because you haven't had a speedboat round, why not have one? You're obviously well off enough to own one. Well, you're not your prince, but you know, same thing, same. Evil fish. Not really sure what type of fish they are, but you wouldn't want to meet them down a dark alley in a fishbowl world. Well, you tried. Ah, you. I'm not even going to beat frog guy. I'm just going to swim round him. Shop time. Okay, so this is the other mysterious bee that I was talking about. Now, I do think later on in this world or in this game, you need that for something. So I'm going to get it now. There's a lot of lightning around on this level as well, if memory serves. Just going to try and get as much bags of coin as I can, but I'm not going to do anything stupid and go between some tight gaps to get it. It's not that important that I do that. So, let's say just avoiding the lightning strikes, which I think they kill you if you're in your helicopter, and I think they definitely kill you if you're not in your helicopter, but I think they do if you're in your helicopter as well. But trying to obviously get through the level without destroying my helicopter, because it is a lot easier. All you have to do really is navigate the clouds. Whoa, nearly did not navigate that one. Oh, he's gonna kill me. And we've also found out what happens if you're in your helicopter and lightning strikes you. Not really, didn't really want to find that out, but just for the sake of easiness, I'll put the ring. Because now I've got to navigate the clouds. There's some fucking spinny fiery items that I've got to navigate. Oh, 2 of them. That was unexpected. Can't you just stand still, you bloody poxy piece of fire retardant? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And it's the paper dude. As I say, I'm not reading this because it doesn't change much. It only changes if I lose, and I'm hoping that I don't lose. Right, I think this might be rock, scissors. I'm hoping. Sounds right. There's no rhyme or reason for this, by the way. It's not like what would beat him and then what he guesses or things like that. But it doesn't change. So, you know, if you restart the game, it's always going to be the same combination. But if you die and then restart, the combination does change. So that's something to look out for if you do actually end up playing it. Castle. Another place for me to just end up falling onto lava or just dying in general. Oh, crap. Yeah. I really wish my game was better so that I could actually perform the jumps at good times and what have you, and actually land properly rather than going around the place I think to land on. If I could add that to my game, this would be a lot easier to play. Again, there's some sort of rhyme or reason as well to where to go. I'm going to get this life because it's not the hardest in the world to get, and I'm getting to the point now where I've lost a lot of... Well, you know what? That's my fault really for just talking and not paying attention to my game. But there you go. Yeah, so as I said, there is a rhyme and a reason. There is a place to go. I did remember on my earlier attempt, I went right here because I thought that was the right way to go, but it wasn't. So I suppose we can cut a bit of time out by doing that then, can't we? again, that one there. If you don't run first, then exit back out the screen, and then enter the screen again, and it'll reset the chains. And this is... Didn't I just beat him? Didn't he just turn into a burger guy? Well, that's a bit rude. You shouldn't be able to come back to life, I don't think. Again, he says the exact same things as he did the first time round. This time, though, he removes his head and fires it at you, and you're supposed to try and smash his head in, I guess. And you've got to defeat all of the henchmen as you have before, but as I say, this time they really remove their head and throw it at you, and then you need to punch it 3 times. Well, it looks like that's the way it's meant to be. Okay, here, have my head. And it is quite, that's it. You know, I was going to say it's quite easy to figure this out, but obviously it's not, because I've just missed him 3 times there. And I don't want to lose another life, so it's worthwhile me taking my time on this. Even though I do have obviously a time limit on YouTube for my very first videos. So. And just jump into him. That'll do you. Very well done. Congratulations. So now I don't know if I can. I don't know if I now only have to hit him once more or 3 times more. I can't remember now. Oh, this is not going to plan. As a matter of fact, it hasn't gone to plan. So to sum up, that was disappointing for my very first Let's Play. I really did want to win that game because it's something I'm usually a lot better at than that anyway, but it just hasn't panned out. I think I will come back to it at some point later on, maybe try and get back to that stage and then save the file, or well, I can't save the file, but I could record it from that pause, save point, whatever you want to call it, and hopefully we'll continue this another time. So, to sum up, yeah, not happy. Really, I thought I should have done better than that. I really do. But there you go, hey ho. So, for my very first Let's Play, like I say, please let me know in the comments anything I've done wrong, anything I could do better. I know the sound quality is a little bit difficult at the moment. I'm having to use my laptop to record the gameplay and my microphone on a PC to do the Audacity part, so there we are. Okay, so until next time, please, if you do like the videos, please subscribe, like, and if you also want to give us a look at the Collab channel, it's quite fun, and it's just Cap'n Pending, I believe, although I might be wrong. If I am wrong, I'll put it on the end of the video. But until next time, this has been Name Pending. Alex the Kid has destroyed me, but thank you for watching.